Das heißt eventuell, da kommt noch ein bisschen Cut-Content mit rein. Oh.
Alter.
Richtig. War mich richtig hart.
Aber ich meine, der Ground-Up-Remake, das
Ja.
heißt, das wird ein ganzes Stück anders aussehen.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know,
2.9.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Oh fuck, ist das aber so geil nah dran. Also das ist ja genau das, die haben das so gut.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody
Oh,
that
und das
I
auch
cared
noch.
about.
Oh ja.
And in this world, that's good for one thing: get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Da freue ich mich richtig auf die Vergleiche, wenn Leute die Trailer so schneiden.
Unten den Subtitel hast du nicht gelesen, oder?
Nee.
Also in Development for PC.
Achso, das hat er davor da schon PC gesagt.
So ist er nicht gesehen. Okay.
It's
Gehört
you did
nicht.
these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original
Oh,
performance.
richtig
Yeah,
geil.
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by side here
cross
just
that.
how much it has changed. That you went and you
Cross.
redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole
Ja.
thing from the ground up. But
Also wenn man das
the-
jetzt
the
gesehen hat.
great thing about these faces is
Ja,
that
der
Dachten
Vergleich
bestimmt-
ist halt
they're
heftig.
closer
Ja,
to
ja,
the
na klar.
performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Oh.
Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5.
Vor allem, es wird ja alles halbwegs gleichzeitig rauskommen. Das heißt, die Serie kommt raus, der erste Teil nochmal.
Well, now you guys get to
Ja.
I mean, when was the last time you guys
Am
played the game?
2.9. Krass.
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory
For the show?
before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't. I
with
mean,
this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
Oh, I
such
can't
a-
wait.
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the
Yeah.
new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us
Yeah.
2, we apply to this,
Wow.
again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And
Well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
we will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people.
weißt du, was
What
auch
are
cool
you
ist?
directing?
Nee.
Still making games?
Still
Vielleicht
making
kommt ja der
games.
Multiplayer auch
I
noch
haven't
raus.
given up my day job.
Das
It's
wär
a
auch
little
krass.
early to talk about. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do
for-
have a new project.
do have a new project,
Okay.
but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All
Oh,
right.
krass, ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass
Troy,
hier so
Ashley,
viele.
Neil, thank you so
Also ich
much
meine, der
for
Multiplayer war
coming
doch auch
by
in
Game
den
Fest, and I am
gleichen
so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys.
Abschnitten,
Thanks, Jeff.
oder nicht?
Die
Die
dann
dann
All right,
abgesperrt
well, that is
waren.
gonna do it. Thanks to
Ich glaub,
Naughty
ja,
Dog
das-
and
das ist gut
PlayStation
dann,
for
ja.
that very
Ich glaub,
special
auch,
Aber dann hätten die ja die
Last
Assets
of
schon.
Us and the entire franchise and where things are going.
Ist halt die Frage, ob
Very,
die das
very
machen
excited
wollen.
about that. All right, Summer Game Fest